Guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. We are back into another horror game, psychological horror game. I don't know what to say, guys. I mean, it's a quiet room which got a window right there. The man from the window. The sort and we got a couch, TV, the lamp on the floor. It seems like it's like a room where my character's just. It seems like it's a room where my character might be going through hard times. That's what I see right now in the room. You can actually feel like there's not even music. I don't know what to say. I feel like he's going through some stuff. That's all I can probably think of right now. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for supporting the channel, guys. Thanks so much. Without you guys, the channel does not grow and continues to grow. So you guys, thanks so much. With that being said, let's get to this, guys. What do we got here? What is this supposed to be, guys? What? This is how we start. Uh-huh. The man from the window. Then we got this. I can't even move at this point. I don't even know what to do. What is this supposed to be? What? Oh my stars, I'm tired. What a long day. It must be like her suit or something, right? It gotta be her suit. I mean, this is what she does, I guess. Seems like I keep getting home later and later. But that's just how it's sometimes. I ain't giving up. I better try to get some sleep. Gotta need gotta need to be early, bright and early to cook breakfast for the little ones. Uh-huh. What? No, we are dealing with animals. What? What is this, Mama? You know what in the earth are you doing up this late, Mama Rabbit? All right. You know you have to go to school tomorrow. But Mama, the man from the book is gonna get me. This must be like some sort of dream. Huh? What man? What book? The man in the storybook. See the man from the window. What? The man from the window. They're gonna read this story. Give it here. It's gonna be a story. Here we go. This is the man from this big, what? Betty window in quite the eyes and sunken nose. Odd fellow. Why? He wants to say hello. Okay. All right. So we're gonna have to use a keyboard. As he smiles from the ear through the eyelash into the ear, the man backyards he goes. Wanders the Wait, what? As he smiles from the ear to ear, the man wanders the quiet through the alleys and backyards he goes, making very sure to stay out of the sight. Okay, I was reading it wrong, guys. He silently peers through the windows, searching for one thing and one thing only. A new friend is all he wants. For the man is very, very lonely. Just what I told you guys. I told you guys. Once you hear his tapping at the window, you will know he's found a new friend to play. For new, for now you have only 5 minutes before he takes you away. But do not fret for staying in one place. The man's only peep. Keep keep him at bay for another 5 minutes and he'll leave. The man is in his element, doing what he does best. Next he will look under the place where you often rest at the bed. The man has no use for trinket or taken. He will now check under the place where bread is broken. That man will walk, then he will lurk. That place under the mirror is where he will search. Okay, we know where not to hide. The man indeed is very, very bald, kind of like Juan. So he will check inside the place which is cold. I don't know about that one. That man has no friends, no family, no son and no daughter. Next, he will check the place which holds water. I think we're gonna have to remember this. This is the this is just one of those scary books people write. You're young to be reading this kind of stuff. I'll scare you little mind half to death. But Mama, I said, get out of here, go to sleep. I saw him outside. I really did. It's just a book, sweetie. It ain't real. Now, get that curtain tail off to bed right now. At this stage, you won't want to wake up. Huh? Look, he's outside, guys. Tap, tap. He might be outside. It's him. He's out there. Calm down, Junior. Whatever is out there, is pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it ain't a monster. Tap, tap. Junior. Yes. Would you get this book for me? It was on the tail when I got home from school. You got it for me, right? Oh dear Lord, that ain't good. Huh? So how this book got in here? All right, so it's time for us to actually move, right? Can I move it with the controller? That's one thing. Yes. All right, fair enough. Oh, little fella. All right, so let's go check out to see what we got. Can I run? All right, so we might have to use, because I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to use the controller. We're gonna have to check out to see what's going on. I can only peek through the door. It's a box of donuts. I brought him back from my job. Open it. Open the box. Give him some donuts. We got a key in there. I better take my keys with me. Picked up the keys. All right. Fair enough. All right. So I guess we're gonna go. It might be. It might be able to. I might be able to hide myself in that washtub, but I ain't hiding until Junior's safe and hidden somewhere. All right. So we gotta find a way for him to hide. Apparently, this book somehow ended up. All right, so where are we gonna hide him? In here? I ain't gonna be able to fit in under the bed, but Junior could. All right, so we're gonna have to tell him. Huh? Junior, follow me. Okay, so we're gonna get him to. Come on, little fella. This thing is gonna be quick, I'm sure. Junior cool, definitely hiding there. That's what I'm. Hide Junior under the bed. Okay. Go hide under the bed for a few minutes, and don't you come out until I say so. All right? I'm scared. Don't be. We'll be all right. This thing is real. That's the truth. All right, we better close the door. Keep him safe. Whoa, he is there, guys. He's looking for friends. Yo, I don't want to be your friend, man. Now it's not my turn to actually hide. He's getting closer. This couch is 9:30. I could probably push him from the front of this door. Should I? It should take me about 2 minutes. Okay, push it. Move the couch to the door. It's only gonna hold for like 2 minutes, though. Oh my God, he's poking. All right, he's getting closer. All right, so we better get into this place now. Oh my God. All right, let's close this. It's inside. Um, I could probably hide in here. Hide in the workshop. I don't. I feel like this is not even gonna work. We only got like 2 minutes. What about here? Okay, so we might have. This might not work though. How is this gonna work? And the story says not to be hiding any. It was exactly 2 a.m. when the man approached the front door. The door was left unlocked, but the man was unable to open it. Really? A large and heavy couch had been pushed in front of the door. It took the man an entire minute to break through the barricade door. The time was now 2 a.m. and he ate a donut. The man spotted a box of donuts sitting on the table. He's in my favorite. All of them? That man took an entire minute to eat them all. So we know that he can actually eat. So we're probably going to give him some donuts next time. The time was now 2 a.m. and 2 minutes. I hope the little fella is safe. This is gonna tear. This is gonna be really bad if things go bad. That man look under the bed. He's still here. Oh, that man have found his new friend. No way. What? Did I lose? What do you mean? He has to be nearby still. Ain't no way they got him for this quick. We had to get him before. I'll go find myself. What? I'll go find him myself if I have to. I ain't lying. That man broke in and just took him. I couldn't stop him. Please. Well, I thought he was there. Please, someone just find him. Please. Oh my goodness. He took him apparently, but I mean, I thought he was there. We're not supposed to let him. Okay, that's the thing though. Don't hide on the. Obviously, I made a big mistake. Don't do that again. All right. I wish we could. Oh, so it says press. We can skip this to X, right? How can I skip this? I thought it said we can actually skip this at X. I'm pressing it, but it's not working. Well, he said, oh my goodness. All right. I mean, I mean, we didn't go that far, but apparently he doesn't. I don't know where else to go. We do have a key. I don't want to read you this story, little fella. This is very. That thing looked creepy outside, and it took that little boy, man. I'm gonna try to figure this out, man. Or maybe that's the only. Maybe there's only one ending. All right, fair enough. So she don't even know how this book ended. How did she even know this story, by the way? All right, we're gonna have to open this up. Open the box. He's gonna get busy right there. In the story, it tells you. Okay, we're gonna hide him in there. The cash in there. Just gotta be really fast and creative. I just don't know where my character's gonna. In the bed, it's not gonna work, man. He said not. What about here? But he said on the cold. Oh yeah, I might have to do this. I just don't see myself. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to. I don't know where to hide myself. I'm not gonna be able to fit in here. Let me see. He's getting close. We're gonna lose, man. He's already poking it. Maybe if we. I think I can fit myself under the bed. There. Well, okay. So I mean, I could hide in there. Oh yeah, he'll eat the donuts. He'll probably eat the donuts. He ate the donuts earlier. Okay, so he's gonna get inside. This is what he does now. Okay, so he spotted two donuts. All right, fair enough. That man took entire minute to eat them all. Okay, so he's gonna go to the other bed, I believe so. The man look inside the wash tub. But he found nothing. That's where we're gonna go now. That man look under the sink. We're gonna hide him now. Since he already checked on those areas, we might check on the next one in here. But found nothing. That man was okay. That's only 3 minutes though. Oh man. He has all the time in the world. Don't. Ah, where'd that meet? No. Okay, man. I don't know what to say. I'm not finding a way out of here. Alrighty, guys. So I ended up doing different movement to see how this goes. So I didn't put the couch in there. It was exactly 2 a.m. when the man approached. I didn't put the couch. See what he does after that. So couch is in the same spot. And the bunny is under the donuts. The man, okay. He eats the donuts. So that should be like what, like 3 minutes? Well, that's about a minute. I thought he was gonna be there for like 5 minutes. But he doesn't want. So that's my character. But it doesn't. It's not gonna do anything. I don't think so. The man has found his new friend. But that's my character. Right? I thought he only wants kids. I thought he only wants kids. Okay, so you asked. We had to sacrifice. So that's one ending. Mama, that man is gone. You can come out now. Really? He's gone? Mama, you can stop hiding. Please. That's one way. I just don't see other way. Like I rather have the little boys being safe in my opinion. Alright, let's see what else we can do. That's one way. Okay. I'm trying to figure out this. The couch does not help whatsoever though. The couch does not help whatsoever. That's the truth. All right, we're gonna leave the get this open. Don't open the box. Eat the donuts. Why would I eat the donuts? Okay, don't open or eat the donuts. What happens if I eat the donuts? I'm gonna eat the donuts. All right, so we eat the donuts. Junior can easily get under the bed, but where's my character gonna be? Like, he doesn't get spotted. That he doesn't get spotted in here. The problem is, where's my character gonna be? Just hiding there. It's because there's no way. There's no way my character's gonna. I can probably fit in there. Move the chair in the front of the door. All right, so we'll put this one. Stay put. Okay. So we can't do anything with this couch now. Still put. Spoke. I mean, it's still watching in there. It's getting closer. And my character's not gonna. I can't fit in here. That's the thing. Okay, I'm about to tell him to move. Stay put. Okay. That's the thing though. My character only has one spot, and this is it. Wow, my big pot ain't fitting under the sink. It only fits in there, and the outcome is gonna be the same. I don't understand what I'm gonna be. What about if I just go ahead and lock this? Wow, I'm gonna get the same ending. I don't see another way out of here. I'm gonna press it, but I'm sure it's gonna be the same ending. I ate the donuts. I should have never ate the donuts. Now I'm gonna pay for this. I'm still gonna see what's. Let's see what he does with that chair. It's 1:59. The time is not even running no more. Time is up. My character's gonna be right there. There we go. Maybe I can just go ahead. Well, okay. We can let the time go by and I can actually hide behind that door. If that makes sense. Hide behind the door. If that makes any sense. That's what I can probably think of. This is taking a while. But then you gotta wait for that time too. You have to wait. That's the thing. This is very confusing. Alrighty, guys. So I choose a different way to do things. So I ate the donuts this time. Let's see what it does. I ate the donuts that way. Maybe it's not gonna check in there. Oh, so he got inside, but I ate the donuts, so he might not check that table. Who knows? It's just he's gonna check everything. That's the thing. Okay, so he moved to the left. He went inside to the left side now. The man looked under the bed. This might work. Oh, no, please. Oh, there we go. I don't know what. Okay. Then we're going to put them on the freezer. We'll do the same thing, but we just put them on the cooler, I guess. And we'll go from there. Okay. I'm running out of chance. So we know what he did now. I mean, choices. All right. Let's do another one. Let's see what we got in this time. I have to get this done right. This guy is really hard to. Okay. All right. Here we go. How many ways I can. All right. So we're going to eat the donuts. We're going to put this in here. Move to the couch. And we're going to put the kid in the. Follow me. So we know hopefully he doesn't mess around. So we're going to put him in here. I journey in there. We're going to eat the donuts. And we can't do anything with the chairs. But if we do the chairs, we don't know where he's going to go. Okay, so to take the keys. And then eat the donuts. And see what does. See, on the story itself, it tells you some of the rules. That makes any sense. But I'm not reading the book anymore. So I'm just going based on what I see on his movements or his behavior. All right. So he's gonna go straight this time. Hopefully he's not gonna get that. Oh, we let the doors close. That also makes a Okay, so I'm paying attention. Okay, so if you leave that door closed, he's gonna avoid checking. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. He's gonna avoid checking the other stuff. Okay, so we know where to hide him. Okay, I got that. You gotta remember everything. All right, so now what? Oh, he still went back. That guy still goes back and checks over here. I don't think you can actually escape this character, honestly. That's alrighty. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Really? Maybe leave the keys now at this point. See what is gonna be the difference. I'm so confused because I don't see no way out of this. I should probably read that book one more time or not. If you leave the door closed, then I'm just like running out of ideas. I kind of want him to eat the donuts. So if he eats the donuts, then he ain't gonna mess with the boy. So we know that we leave the donuts. I guess we leave the donuts. And see what he had there under the table. So this is good for him. But the thing is with me, open the box. And then with me, I'd rather just, let's see. He's not near yet. He's gonna close his door. Okay, so maybe I can go ahead. Okay, what about if I do this? And then I do this. Oh, no way. Even if I would have done this, it's still my. I'm trying to hide in there, but I won't be able to. Let's see if he's nearby already. He's getting so close. I feel like I want to get like this if I'm here, but he's gonna find me in there. I don't know what to do. He's so close already. Up through the window, maybe? I am so out of choices at this point. I don't want to mess with the keys, see what he does with that. See, that's the thing. We only get one choice, though. That's the thing, man. This is pathetic. I feel like I want to get so close to the door and maybe he's gonna forget about he's gonna eat those donuts, maybe. What's the whole point of the keys, though? That's the thing. What's the whole point of the keys? Maybe there's like some sort of... I can't figure this out. I just really can't figure this out. Let's see what he does in here. Wait. First of all, let's close this. And then we'll go ahead and do this. I mean, I don't know what else. I don't know what else to do any different. He's gonna go ahead and eat the donuts. I left the keys in there. See what he does with those keys. Okay, so he eats those donuts, and that's only about what? That only gave him like about a minute. There we go. I should have closed the other door. Nada. Please. Maybe this might work. But that's only like 2 minutes. He's gonna see those keys. So this is pushing me a little bit further. This might save us. This might work. Ah, well. I don't know what else to do, man. I have no idea what else to actually now. He didn't even focus on those keys at the end, even so. So I'm safe at that position. I don't know what else to do. He's still gonna open the refrigerator at this point. The keys did not even help whatsoever. But maybe just for him to open breaking that sofa, breaking that furniture might save me some time and might not even check. It might not even check. Okay, so if we leave this open, let's say we do. Open the box. We leave it open. We hide them. We hide them here again. Right? Let's say we do. Hide Junior on the table. Let's say we do. We hide him in there. And then we'll leave that one. There's the keys. He has those keys. So that's gonna give us 2 minutes, right? I'm guessing. All right, so that'll be that. And then this is gonna... I feel like I want to close that door over there, but I hope that key... I hope he uses that key or takes a while, because he's not gonna know where that key or that door is gonna be for. Oh, I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see what... I kind of want to hide in the back, I'm not gonna lie still. So that's 1 minute. That's donuts. The keys, man, the keys. That's 2 minutes. Oh, don't tell me that man looked under the table right away, really? Wow. That was fast. That was real fast. So he's gonna look at the table right in there. If we do that, he's gonna look at the table right away. That's the truth. All right, so we're gonna have to do it another way. I'm running out of option. I'm running out of options. All right, here we go. I guess I don't. Maybe there is no way to save this character. All right, so we're gonna do this. Okay, man, I like the other part. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do this. Move this in there to the couch. Don't mess with the keys, and then leave the boy. Put the boy at the cooler. Follow me. Put him on the cooler. Don't put him in there. He's gonna check right there right away. And see how that goes. He doesn't care about those keys, but those doors, hopefully we can lock them. If there's a way to lock them, that'll be so good. I think he's gonna worry to some point about those keys. I'm thinking. It's just that my spaces for me to hide, they're not the best. So it's really hard for my character. Let's see what he does. Is he gonna check right away on the left side? That took him a minute. What? Okay, so he did it different now. You just never know how it's different now. That man looked under the bed. How am I supposed to guess this, guys? But he found nothing. Really, guys? Really? How am I supposed to do this, man? I don't see no other way. Did I forget to open the donuts? Maybe I did forget to open the donuts. I'm about to do this again. I thought I left the donuts open. Did I leave the donuts closed? I'm not even sure. I don't remember. We have to try it again. But I'm pretty sure I left it open. Or not. Nope. Oh, my bad, guys. Chalice. I press X. Alrighty, guys. So I left the donuts open. Let's see how this goes. I think I left the donuts closed. I think I did. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out right now. The donuts are there. Grab the donuts. You did it earlier. He goes straight. Alright, so he's gonna eat the donuts. Okay, there we go. Right, the donuts, right? What about the keys? I see. He's gonna go straight. I hope he makes... Okay, so he goes to the left side, right? No, look at this. Maybe we gotta leave the other... I'm so confused. Leave the other door open, maybe? Oh, man, this game is driving me nuts, and I'm trying to save both of them, but I just don't see no other way. I don't think there's a way to save these characters. I try so many ways. This is insane. The man from the window. It's hard to escape. And if I can't even go far, I don't even know how. Okay, so we're gonna open this. Open the box. And then we're gonna leave this door open. We're gonna leave this door open. But then we're gonna close this one. And then we're gonna go ahead and do this. And put this in here. Move the cash there. I wish I could actually put the kid somewhere right here. Alright, but we can't. Follow me. Put them in here. Put them under the table. Put them under the TV. Okay, so we'll put them in here again. hydrant on the table, and leave the door open on the left side, and he's not gonna check. I think he's not gonna check. Leave him in there, and then we leave that one open, and then we close this one. And I think leaving that door closed, I mean open, he's gonna think that we're there. He's gonna go automatically to that position, I think. He likes his donuts. I feel like I want to close it at the same time. I feel like I want to close that donut. I want to close those donuts so he can probably open himself those donuts. It's gonna take a few more minutes for him to do whatever he needs to do. So he eats that. And he sees that door on the left side that is open. And I'm guessing he's gonna go for that door. Because it's open, right? So he makes that turn, open and checks, and nada. So that's a good thing. We got rid of that part. The kid is still safe. Now he goes back. He's not even checking at this point. He's not even checking the other place. That's the thing. There we go. Get the keys. Get the keys. The keys. Okay, so now we can actually put him. That might be the answer. We can put the kid. All right. We can probably put the kid. I think he might go and leave, but I'm not sure. I have an idea though. Man, this game is gonna take me like forever to pass. And I don't even know what's gonna happen next. You have to read, I guess, everything completely how it goes. So, but I'm not reading it, so I'm just going based on this. Okay, follow me. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Follow this. Hi, Junior. If I don't leave the okay. If I don't open those donuts, what? Okay, I'm gonna do. Oh no, where I didn't want to do this. Oh my god, big mistake. All right, since I already did this, I should have put the kid. I forgot. I was gonna put the kid in here. That makes any sense. All right, so now we're gonna have to leave that open. And then leave this. And okay, I'm gonna have to try something else. Since I already messed up. He's gonna check in here quick. I don't want him to check on this side though. He's gonna check on that area. All right, so I'm gonna. Hopefully this works. I wanted to do it a little bit different, but I didn't open the donuts though. So we don't know what's gonna happen. He might open those donuts later on. He's gonna avoid the donuts for now. He's gonna see that door. Oh, right away. So you gotta get rid of that part quick. You gotta have the donuts open if you want to hide him in there. But since no one is, he goes back and looks anyways. That's the thing though. He goes in there right away. That's the thing. This is insane. I'm gonna do it the way I was thinking though. I don't want to leave those keys. I don't even think he knows how to use those keys, but all right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, here we go. So we're gonna leave this open. We said that we're gonna open the box. And then we're gonna go ahead and put this in here. Put that on the couch. And then the kid is gonna go not in there, but he's gonna go somewhere else. Follow me. And then we're gonna put him in here. We're gonna be in the same spot though. That's the thing. We're gonna be in the same spot. He might leave. He might leave. That's the only thing I can probably think of. We're gonna leave this door open. Leave those keys alone. And he might go somewhere else. We don't know what's gonna happen. So we're together now on this one. Let's see how this goes. So he's gonna get the donuts. What is the keys for? What is he opening with those keys? So he's gonna open, he's gonna eat. He never gets distracted by that though, regardless. He always checks on that thing back again. So he's gonna make. See, you just never know how. You just never know how he's gonna do it. What is it that I did different this time? I'm not even. All right, so he's gonna go back. He's gonna go back to that room. He makes that left turn. I'm screwed. Either or. Earlier he was about to leave, and then he. Oh man, I just don't. And he finds him. I don't know how to get this character, no matter what. What did I do? I don't even think I did any difference. I left the donuts open. He checks regardless in those donuts. He checks on those. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do the same thing over and over, but I'm gonna leave the donuts closed, and maybe he goes back and checks and gets those donuts. He checks on those donuts. What can I say? I don't understand these keys are for. I really don't. Now, how you put them in order does it make a big. I have not tried the chair. See what? I haven't tried the chair. That's the thing. I want to hide him in here. I really do. Hide Junior under the table. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna leave this like this. Well, I'm still gonna open this though. Okay, so I'm gonna open this. Open the box. And then get the keys this time. And then I'm gonna hide in the same spot. We're gonna leave this one open. And he's gonna get confused. He's not gonna know where to go. He's gonna check on both areas, I believe so. I want him to check on this area though. I like that time. I like that time where he ended up checking that place. But I don't remember how did I do it on order. That's the thing. He's gonna go back on it though. That's the thing. That's what bothers me. He checks on that thing again. Make a left. Make a left. A left. A left. Oh my god, I didn't make a left. I'm running out of options at this point, guys. I don't know what to say. Alrighty, guys. So I can actually get the keys, guys, like this, and I think we can lock the doors. If anything, maybe. And maybe this can actually help us. I didn't even know. I was wondering what was the keys, but I ended up pulling it out like this. Yes, it worked. Okay, so now that's gonna help us out. Maybe we're able to actually buy some time at this point, and maybe we can actually. I wonder if actually tell him to follow me. I have never got him into here. I don't know if we should and put him in here. I haven't tried this, so maybe we're gonna put him in here and maybe we can actually lock him up. And maybe this might work. This has gotta be different. And we just go ahead and do this. And then maybe this. This gotta work. If this don't work, I don't know what else to do, guys. I've been trying to do everything, and now that we're using the keys, this might switch some stuff out. It was exactly 2 a.m. Door has been locked. Man, spend like 30 seconds. Okay, so this is giving me more time. This makes more sense. A large and heavy couch had been pushed. If this does not work, you can probably put the chair. It took the man an entire minute to break through the barricade door. Okay, so this, please. I mean, my character's there. Guys, this might not work. I'm giving up, man. I'm just giving up at this point. If he checks down there, I don't know what else to say. That's two. So three more steps that he makes. Make a left turn. Make a left turn. Make my little fella was there. Is there? Oh, he made a left turn. If my little fella is there, please. It's going back. It's going back. The man looking inside the fridge. Two more minutes. 2 more minutes. Hopefully, it goes to the other room. That man was now 204. 1 more minute. Oh no, we're screwed. We can hide him on the bed. On the wash top. I think we do everything exactly. Oh my god. I was so close, but then so far. I don't know what else to do, man. I did everything I can. Did he even check the other room? I don't know what else. I don't know what else to do. I'm running out of options at this point. I feel like I want to leave one of the doors open. I thought he wasn't gonna check, and he goes and checks, obviously. This is pathetic, man. I don't know what else to do. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so now I can put the little fella in here and see how this goes. He checks in there regardless. Open the box. I was safe, but he wasn't safe. That's the thing. Let's see how this goes. I don't remember he checking here or not. I don't think he did. Let's see what kind of... Unless they're switching the story every time, which I haven't paid attention into that. Maybe they are. Maybe they are switching the story. I'm not even paying attention every time because I just skip the whole thing. I think they are switching the story. I think I gotta check the story no matter what. Oh, yes. Look, I gotta read the story, man. I gotta read the story. There's no way. It's gonna go step by step. There's no running away from not reading it. There's no other way. I have to read the story. It's the only way. Or else I'm not gonna get this right. Alright, guys, here we go. Another one. Let's see what happens. I tried so many times, guys. I don't know what to say at this point. I don't think there's a way to escape these characters. I read so many times that book and I'm still not getting it. I feel like I want to give up. I don't think you can actually escape. I don't think there's escaping on this game. That's the truth. It's not, he's gonna be there. Oh, man. Please don't look in there. Ah. And it's exactly like how you do things like in order. Maybe I should leave that door open. Maybe not even. Or maybe just get him inside that. I don't know. I just try so many times. It's annoying because I'm just like, I just don't know what to say no more, guys. You just never know how these guys. I already read the book so many times, and no matter how I want to do it, it just does not work. It just does not work. But I also want to see if there's a good ending, and and how you pick up things and all these. I guess it affects the stories to some point. I guess also. I don't know. What about if I just go ahead and put this quick in there first and see what change that makes any changes? Because it does. Everything makes a change in here. I'm gonna leave one of the other doors open. I'm gonna leave this door open so he can get entertained on this side and not so much on this side. That makes any sense. And see how that goes. So we just get him. Follow me. We leave that one open. And we just get him in here one more time. And then maybe this is gonna send him to this side right here. We'll lock this door up. We'll leave this one open. That way he goes to this side. That makes any sense. At least that's what I'm thinking. Hopefully this is gonna be a different outcome. Like I said, he's gonna go to that side, so hopefully that makes a change. I was so close though. I feel like I was so close. I don't think he's gonna. What about he checks right away in there? You just never know how this dude is gonna check. See, he sees that door open, so he's gonna to the left side because he sees it. Nada. Hopefully, he goes back to the refrigerator. 2 more minutes. That's only 30 seconds. He makes a left turn. Yes. He might go to the refrigerator after this. A cooler might give me the last minute. 1 more minute. It's right there on the right, on the right, on the right, please. Oh, yes. Is could this be the last thing? But he nothing found. That's it. And he knew it. So as quickly as he arrived, the man from the window left. Oh, finally, we got it right. Wow, man, that took me like forever to do. Forever. Is it really over? I think it is over. That thing, mama, is he gone? He's gone, don't worry. Hooray. I know you could do it. Oh no. What? Ma, he ate all the donuts. I wanted one. Oh my goodness, child. Don't scare me like that. I'll bring you some more from work tomorrow, okay? Okay. And Junior, huh? No more curse books. All right, I ain't up to dealing with that again. But what about we gonna do what are we gonna do about that woman from the door? Huh? That who? Huh? Just kidding. What I'm going to do with you, huh? Well, that book was actually cursed. That's insane. That is totally insane. Well, there you have it, guys. I don't think it's that long of a game. It just took me a while to understand the things that I could have done. Like I didn't even know I could actually use the keys to lock the doors until it took me a while. Then I started kind of like to move things around with the keys, but it just took me a while, guys. It just took me a while. But anyways, I don't think it's really short. If anything, maybe people should be able to, if they read the book and then use the keys, maybe like 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes at most, not like 30 minutes like I did. But I'll see you guys until next time, guys. Hasta luego, guys.